Hi, this is Trina again. In the previous video, as you can see, I was videotaping to show you how close the ambulance station is in Bathurst from my home. And as you can see, it wasn't very far. I do believe, due to the fact that it did take 45 minutes, and I will be coming up with the audio of the conversation I had with the person on 911 asking for an ambulance. You'll see that it's quite long, and that every kind of information that there could be possible about anything medically wrong with him at that time was told to him by Gary and, of course, by me. But all I can say is 45 minutes waiting for an ambulance when it's right across the street, and you're telling me it takes 45 minutes. Like, what if that was me or my daughter or your mother, your father? You know, I was quite blunt, saying that the blood was gushing out of his hands, they were completely swollen, that he had just had surgery on his head and spine, a foot of his spine being taken out at the Moncton Hospital. But due to the fact that they knew about him and how he had problems with addictions, which thousands of people in this world deal with every day, okay? I feel that it was judged because of his name. When the ambulance showed up, you know, it wasn't going woo-woo or any lights flashing, nothing. It was very calm, and I actually did stay there. And I waited because it really looked to me like they were going to just bandage up his hand and let him go. But I refused to leave until I seen them take off with him to the hospital. Of course, once he got in there tomorrow, he has to go get plastic surgery done on his back because of the foot of spine out on his back. His hands were completely infected. He was in really bad condition. They admitted him right away. It was very serious, and I was told by the doctor or nurse or whatever that I was talking to that if I hadn't got him up there and worked so hard to get that ambulance to get there, he might not have made it. And to me, that's just so sad. Like, you know, I just can't help but think, like, and be emotional. Sorry, but to be emotional, you know, yeah, he's a 43-year-old man, but he's got, like, a lot of medical issues. And, like, what if I called and it was my daughter, my 8-year-old daughter, or my 21-year-old son? Or, you know, it could have been your grandmother, your grandfather. Doesn't matter. Just because of his name or whatever, I believe is why they took so long, because as soon as they pulled up and the gentleman from the ambulance came out, he says, "Hey, how you doing there?" By his name, his full name, like he knew who he was. I asked the female to write down the phone number of mine to give to him so he could call me, which she did not. She wrote it on her glove, which blue gloves. Anyway, I'm going to be uploading the audio of me talking to the 911 officer, talking to him about how long they were taking, and excuse me, I'm very emotional in it, because I was really scared for him. He's still a human being, no matter what choices he makes in his life, he's still a human being. And I really believe that he was very much mistreated, and they're doing everything they can at the hospital now. I'm not saying anything about them. It was just the fact of 45 minutes for an ambulance, and then not 2 seconds after they leave. I video record it. You've seen, there was somebody there. There was 2 people standing outside with the door wide open at the ambulance, laughing away at something, and I recorded it. It's quite dark. I don't even know if you could see it, but anyway. So just to update you, the next video that I'm going to be uploading is the audio of the 911 call. So I'll talk to you then. Peace out. Bye.